Welcome back to English and Chill, the podcast where we make English fun, practical, and a little less confusing. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Domi. Today's episode is super fun and maybe even a little tricky. We're talking about English words with double meanings.
That's right. English is full of words that can mean two completely different things depending on how you use them. And sometimes they're not even related.
So if you've ever been confused because someone said, you'll book a table. And you were like, wait, is there a book on the table? You're in the right place. What are double meaning words?
Okay, quick definition. Double meaning words, or homonyms, are words that have two or more meanings, but they're spelled and pronounced the same.
And today we'll break down a bunch of them with real examples to help you use them with confidence. Let's start with a simple one. Bat. What's the first meaning that comes to your mind?
Easy. A bat, like the animal. The one that flies at night and kinda looks like a tiny vampire.
Haha, right. But then there's also a baseball bat, a piece of wood or metal that you use to hit a ball.
Same word, completely different meanings, and totally unrelated.
Here's another good one. Watch. You can wear a watch on your wrist.
Or you can watch a movie. Noun and verb. How about bank? That one confuses a lot of learners.
Yeah, you've got a bank where you keep your money.
And then there's the riverbank, which is the land along the edge of a river. Wild, right?
Here's one of my favorites. Light. It can mean not heavy.
Or it can mean brightness, like turn on the light.
So this bag is light, and the light is too bright in here. Totally different.
So the big question is, how do you know which meaning someone is using?
Great question. The answer is context. You need to listen to the whole sentence, not just the word.
Right. If someone says, I need to bank this money, you know they mean the money kind of bank, not the river.
And tone matters too. Can you watch the baby? Clearly means look after the baby, not put a watch on them. Want to do a little challenge?
Always.
Okay, I'll say a word and you tell me two meanings. Ready?
Let's do it.
Word one, bark.
Ooh, the sound a dog makes, and the outer layer of a tree.
Nice. Next, date.
A romantic meeting or a day on the calendar. Or even the fruit. Triple meaning.
Bonus point. Okay, last one, spring.
Season of the year or a coil that bounces. You could even spring into action.
Okay, show off. But that's how fun and tricky English can be.
All right, before we wrap up, let's give our listeners 3 quick tips to deal with double meanings in English.
Tip number 1, pay attention to context. The other words around the tricky word usually give it away.
Tip number 2, ask questions. If you're not sure what someone meant, just ask. Native speakers don't mind.
Tip number 3, make your own example sentences. It helps you remember each meaning much better.
That's all for today's episode. If you learned something new, hit that like button or share this with your fellow English learners. We'll see you next time on Ruby's Talk. Bye.
Bye and see you next time.